I hope the colors are not too weird. Hello there, Riley friends, and I know what you're asking right now. What's going on? This looks hella weird. And it is really weird, actually. I feel like playing games. Why? I'll explain to you in a moment. If you haven't seen my latest NaNoWriMo care package, there should hopefully maybe be an annotation on the screen right now. You can click on that. Otherwise, there will be a link in the description below. That seems like a good compromise. So, what's going on? Why am I suddenly playing a game? Well, I've been working a lot these past, 6 days. And yesterday night, I was talking with my artist. And I was telling him that I was really tired, and all I wanted to do was just play games and not worry about the world for half an hour. And he told me, why can't you do that? And I said, well, I have to shoot a vlog and I have work to do. And he told me, why don't you try doing both at the same time? And I thought that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my life. And it's just what I needed. So this is going to be a really weird vlog. No, my channel is not turning into a Let's Play channel. Unless you want it to turn into a Let's Play channel, that would be weird. Who am I to play games? I mean, maybe I have enough leeway to have enough leeway to be like, well, maybe I can judge the storytelling in video games. I could probably have a spin like that. Talking about spins, let me explain to you the way I create content. I don't create content unless I find a spin for it, a theme, a way that I can sell this content. It's not just answering writerly questions, it's answering writerly questions as fast as possible, such as Blitz, or not just talking about NaNoWriMo, talking about NaNoWriMo in a way in which I want to benefit you the most, which is NaNoWriMo Care Package, where I answer your questions, and I let you know about how I have been doing in a way to inspire you into action and writing. I didn't want to just play games in my channel. It wasn't until my artist gave me a theme and a spin that I realized, okay, this is actually not that bad. He told me, what's that thing you writers get, writer's block? And you're clearly suffering from writer's block, which I am, because of real life problems that have been happening that have just been kicking me out of the writerly mood. And he was like, well, didn't you tell me a million years ago that you use games as a way to just unlock your mind and just think about the things that are worrying you without facing them up front? And he knows me too well. We've been friends forever. He knows that this is the way I do things. And he told me, well, do the vlog. Do the vlog and play games at the same time. And I thought, that's ridiculous. And it's exactly what I needed. So that's what's going on right now. I hope this is not too weird. I hope you don't mind it. We're gonna play a game together, okay? And I'm gonna let you know what has been going on in my head. This is of course gonna be way less edited than my other videos, so if you love hearing me stumble on my words, or you love me making mistakes, you're gonna get plenty of that. So much of that. And today, I'm gonna be playing a game, my favorite game at the moment, called The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It's an action shooter dungeon crawler. The point of the game is to get to the bottom of the dungeon, beat whatever boss is there, and that's it. You beat the game as many times as you want. It's a really randomized game. A dungeon is created every time. There's like 450 items. It's really fun. I love games that are highly replayable, and this game is my favorite game at the moment. So let's play a little bit together, and let's talk about what has been going on with my head and life at the moment. Yeah, there you go, perfect. I think that we should do a bit of a vanilla run. Something simple, so you get a feeling for how this game is. By the way, this game happens to be really gory in a cartoony way. It's like cartoon violence, cartoon gore, and cartoon blood. If any of that bothers you, feel free to just turn off, minimize the video. Don't turn off the video, because I have some things to share. Minimize the video and just listen to the sound of my voice. At the count of 3, you will enter a deep, deep trance. Wait, I said count of 3. Oops. Regardless of that. In this game, there are several characters to play. I haven't unlocked all of them because I'm trash. By the way, I'm trash. You should know that before we go into this. I am incredible trash. Also, I hope the camera is working right. Like, the sun is coming in through my window, so I hope I don't look like a ghost, by which I mean entirely white. So if the camera doesn't look too good, I may just cut it out of the video. So even a better reason to just, minimize the video and just listen to the sound of my voice. Regardless of that, let's play as Isaac. He is the titular character of this game, and he is pretty average. Is the mouse on my screen? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Okay. Oh no, no, why? Why would you do this to me? I'm trying to show them how the game works, and you're just okay. Well, this is awful. This game is called The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. You're in a dungeon, and you play as a little naked boy named Isaac. You shoot tears to kill enemies. You can move, you can attack, you can drop bombs, and you can use items. Right now, we're suffering from something called Curse of Darkness, which means that we can't see anything. It's awful. Oh, this is awful for the video. I feel so bad. I'm like this close to just restarting the run. I am so close to restarting the run. But I can't restart the run because everyone's gonna think I'm trash. Spiders. I hate spiders. No, no, no. Okay, there you go. Alright, so. So what has been going on recently? By the way, I'm checking the rocks because some rocks are special rocks. And we're traversing the dungeon, and I'm hoping to find the treasure room, which will give me a free item on the first floor, and it's right there. And every floor after that, we have to spam keys. If you look on the screen, on the top left corner, we have a series of stats. Health is, of course, your health. Once it goes down to 0, you die. There's pennies, which are indicated by the yellow coin. There are bombs, which are used for blowing up enemies or blowing up rocks. And keys, which are used for opening doors. The game is pretty straightforward. If you're at all familiar with Legend of Zelda games, you'll notice that this game is heavily inspired by it. Whoa, technology, awesome. And yes, we're shooting poop. This game is gross. Technology. Oh yes, yes, technology. Never mind. This run is awesome. I'm so happy. Okay, technology is a really awesome item that changes our tears to a laser. Because lasers. I will have to give you a warning that if you are sensitive to flashing lights, you're better off minimizing the video because there will be plenty of flashing lights. Look, flashing lights, flashing lights, flashing lights. Okay. And of course, we're gonna also see the map. There's also a timer. We're not gonna get the secret timer mode, so I'm not even worrying about that. The cool thing about technology is that I can hit enemies from very, very far away if I can manage to hit them. No! There are certain bonuses in the game for not taking damage. So let me just... I don't think I'm gonna be talking during hard rooms. This is not a hard room. I'm just trash. I also want to talk about a couple of things, but before that, let me finish this run. Man, it's gonna be like flashing on my face. Okay, so what has been going on with me recently? So, if you haven't seen my video update, I recommend you do watch it. I talk about a couple of really important things. One of them being that I had to deal with a couple of really discouraging things lately. One of them being the possibility that my blog could get shut down. It's funny because like I've been talking about it with so many people recently that like I'm so desensitized to the fact of it. It's not a fact. It could be. Doesn't mean that it will be. I can't believe I'm actually fighting. Is this how Let's Players do things? I can't believe that I'm actually clearing the floor while talking. I am so sorry about the Curse of Darkness. It's randomized. I can't do anything about it. It looks like trash. But I am trash, so don't feel too bad about it. We have technology, which is like a really good item. Where's the worm? There it is. Die. Good. So, yeah, I haven't been feeling in the mind frame for writing because, as I mentioned, nothing discourages you more, like, hearing that the block you've been working on for 2 years could just get shut down by someone you don't know without your consent, and it's just like, I know that I made a dumb post 2 years ago, but do you really need to shut down my blog over that? Well, I guess that's the way things work, I guess, but it's just really discouraging, you know? Let's fight the boss! The Haunt! No! No! God, I hate everything. The Haunt is super hard. Okay, I'm trash, but you should... Somebody make a gif of my face right now. We're fighting the Haunt on the first, like, freaking run of the first episode. I've had a horrible day today. I can't afford to be fighting the Haunt. Why would you do this to me? I hate the Haunt. He's trash. He's trash. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I'm gonna die. Everything sucks, and I'm dying. I hate him. Haunt. Listen, buddy. Yeah. I'm gonna cry right now. We had technology, you guys. Oh, God. I've had such a bad day. I didn't need to lose that run. I'm being overly dramatic. Let's start again. I hate everything. Oh, look, you can actually see the level now. Isn't that awesome? I'm such trash. I was hoping that maybe somehow I would be able to like spin a good run and be like, Look, guys, I beat Satan in the first go. Isn't that awesome? I'm so cool, you guys. Nah. Dies on a haunt with technology. Oh man, this is awful. I really do hope that like half of my fan base doesn't even know what Isaac is, so nobody can be like, oh my god, dude, you suck so much. Go kill yourself, you suck so hard. I'm trash, but that's life. Oh man, that's so discouraging. Please don't hate me. Alright, so anyways. So I haven't been in the mood for writing, which is kind of problematic because it's NaNoWriMo, and I don't know, I know myself very well, and I try to be really honest with myself. So it was a sort of thing where I felt bad because I promised that I would do so much more for NaNoWriMo, and life has been getting in the way every step along the way. And it's just, I've been working so much, and I just took damage. And I've been working so much, and it's just, every step along the way, I'm like, no, I am the inspiration person. Nothing will stop me. The bean, are you kidding me? Oh, the bean is trash. The bean is trash. There's a tinted rock. The bean basically makes us fart. That's it. This game is a highbrow game. You know, it's totally serious. Oh, great. This room is awful. It's terrible. Everything hurts and I'm dying. Well, at least I got a spirit heart. For those of you wondering, the gray hearts are spirit hearts. They are transient. What I mean by that is that you can gain them and they become buffer health, but once they're gone forever. Red hearts stay forever and you can refuel them by picking up red hearts. Simple as that. Not the haunt. Pin! Alright, well, it's not too bad. Pin is trash. Oh. And I still took damage. Pin is like a totally classic Legend of Zelda ripoff. Inspired, not ripoff. Oh my god. You know, I'm so much better when the camera's not recording and I don't have to do commentary at the same time. But anyways. Oh man. All of the cool Binding of Isaac players are gonna laugh at me. I had technology. Anyways, the past is in the past. Like in Frozen. Anyways. The past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go. Everything hurts. You should let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Did I just break into that? It's kind of like Zen to just be beating. Anyways, so oh, thank you for. That's a health upgrade. That's milk. Yeah. Is there anything I need on this floor? Nope. Moving down. So I haven't been in the mind frame for writing because nothing takes you off the mind frame like realizing, oh yeah, oops. This thing I've been working on, the 41,000 followers that I have, may just disappear over something dumb I made 2 years ago. Thankfully though, I spent like 9 hours cleaning my blog, and I don't think nothing bad's gonna happen, but it's just the sort of thing that just brings you to like a dry stop in your creative juices, you know? I'm like, I was kind of thinking about, that got nobody, wow. Yeah, it's like all of my creative juices just dry, like and this actually brings me to the main point of this entire video. Is that originally I wanted to write an episode of King of Fools, which is a silly and lighthearted story that I worked on earlier this year. Of course, currently I am in neither a lighthearted nor a silly mood, although I'm always silly, but it's just so sad. All these guys are poop, by the way. Yeah, the game has a really interesting sense of humor. You get used to it. You just get used to it. You just assume there's actually a boss who is made of poop. He's pretty silly. Not like the Poop King from Conker's Bad Fur Day. You remember him? Huh. Only 90s kids will remember that. Yes, the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades is a trinket. That's why it goes on the lower left corner of the screen. It increases our odds of getting cards. Cards are good. Yep. This is gonna be a little bloody. Also, I hope the sound is okay. I got a new recording program, so I should be able to modify things later. So come on, come on. Good. Shooting everything gives you a chance of drops, so that's why I'm shooting all of the fire. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I wanted to write King of Fools. Oh, the mulligan! That's awesome! I love the mulligan. It generates flies whenever you hit enemies, or it generates flies sometimes. Flies that do damage for you. Are there any rocks here? No rocks here. Have only one bomb. I don't feel like looking for the secret room. Oh, it's Gish, little baby Gish. Cute. And he's dead. Cards! That's the Fool. One of the things that I like about this game is that it contains the entirety of the tarot. And the tarot has different effects based on each card. The Fool is one of the least interesting ones. The Fool teleports you to the first room in the entire dungeon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Max, you know all of the card effects, you giant nerd. I do. I like the tarot, and ironically, the cards actually make sense for this game, so that's kind of funny. Let's fight the boss and just die already. Larry Jr. He's easy if I don't take damage right off the start. Yes, there's poop all over this room. It's silly. So I wanted to write a silly and lighthearted story, and I am not feeling silly or lighthearted. And it was one of those things where there would be times in my life, like I remember like a couple of years ago, whenever I wasn't feeling like writing, I would enter like game design mode and I would create like a card game. And I have created several card games. I'm gonna have to explain what just happened. Let me first shoot all of the poop because I have no life. So I would go into game design mode, and I could feel myself earlier in the weekend when I had to deal with family things, and I just, you know those feelings when like you're getting nothing happy done. It's like, this has been nothing but work. By the way, if you're feeling unhappy today, have a fart. I hope that actually sounds, anyways, this is a tears up. That's a torn photo. Before I go anywhere else, let me explain a mechanic of the game. If you manage to not take any red heart damage, that's why the buffer hearts are so good. If you don't take any red heart damage during the floor, well, on the floors leading to the boss room, that gives you a 30% chance at a devil room. If you take no damage during the boss fights, that gives you a 60% chance. So if you add them together, it's like a 99% chance of getting the deal with the devil room if you don't take damage. Those were the questions of the previous game. I think they still work. So what is the deal with the devil room? Oh yeah, okay, I'm going for this. The deal with the devil room, it's a totally badass room that's right here. Here's the devil, right here. That's Satan. And he's offering us totally powerful items in exchange of permanently reducing our health. Ghost Baby's trash. The Dead Cat is good if you want to do something really dangerous. I love the scythes though, so we're gonna sacrifice 2 hearts to get scythes like Death from Castlevania, and we have a totally badass head now. Worth it? I think that was worth it. So that's why you don't want to take damage. Taking damage takes away your chance of getting the deal with the devil. On the other hand, though, there's another mechanic that if you don't take deals with the devil, it gives you a chance with deals with the angel. And those are free items, but you kind of have to skip on deals with the devil, so there are trade-offs. And the angel rooms are... I don't think they're so good. No? Okay, I think we can actually start building a powerful run now. And this card is 2 of Hearts, which doubles our health. Not like permanently, like if it fills up our health up to the double. It's better than the Fool. Now the other thing, I hope this works. Yes! Just like in The Legend of Zelda, there are some walls that can be bombed and leading to secret rooms, like this one. This has money. Money is good. We can buy things with money, except that we don't have enough money to buy things right now. That's useless. What was I talking about? Yeah, I wanted to write a silly story, and as I was dealing with just work and really generally unhappy things, I found myself realizing that I want to design a game, because that's the way I deal with stress. If I can't write and I can't just enjoy creating stories, I like to create games. And it's funny because I spent like all of Saturday, I was dealing with family things and work and other things. I'm sorry for skipping that little cutscene. In between levels, you see like Memories of Isaac. There's a story behind this game. It's not important. It's not important. Your mom is evil. She wants to kill you. I hate these guys because they're just mobile turrets. Good. The story's not important. Your mom heard the voice of God. He told her that she had to kill you. You, of course, like any sensible person, you don't want to die, so you run into the basement, and here's where we are. Yeah, we're on Caves Part 1. Yeah, the story is not meaningful in this game. It's all about the gameplay. It's all about the randomness. I can't get that. That's a golden chest that requires a key. No, go away. Ooh, there's a fancy... Oh, I don't have bombs! No! If I... you know, I would... It would suck so hard if I died. This run has a lot more potential? I was gonna say faith. The sun! Just like in the tarot, the sun in the Binding of Isaac is objectively the best card of them all. It restores all of your health, deals damage to all of the enemies, and reveals the entire map. It's objectively the best card in the entire set. Oh, in case you were wondering, by the way, I am playing with the controller because I'm scared. I am trash, the biggest trash. This room is cute because you can't do anything. Of course, we have our item room over to the left, so let's go see what's in there. Is that Pyromaniac? Pyromaniac! So let me explain to you the way this game works. This game has a bunch of items that modify your character. The cool thing about this game is that there are so many items that you can't see all of them in one run. I'm trash. Those are bomb flies, by the way. They explode when you hurt them. If I can hurt them. There you go. And there are so many items that you can't see them in one run, and they can modify your character tremendously. We just picked up Pyromaniac, which gives us 5 bombs off at the start, and it makes it so exploding damage heals us. Isn't that amazing? Aside from that, though, leapers, go away. So, it's kind of funny because I know myself too well, and I knew that, you know, if I can't tell a story right now because I don't feel like telling stories, then I'm gonna design a game. And I was thinking about it. Pestilence is pretty easy. We're gonna get a cube of meat because the loot for this boss is preset. Actually, we could get a ball of bandages. We're actually killing him pretty freaking fast. What do you think of me now, Mom? Yeah, and we got the ball of bandages. Yep, gotta lick them all. It's cute. It's a familiar. No, it's a. Is it a familiar? It's gonna be flying around us, blocking tiers. It's effective. Not too effective, but it's good. We can go down to the next floor. Of course, you're correct. Your assumptions is fine. But I want to explore the whole of the entirety of the floor. The farther you go into the game, the harder it becomes. In case you're wondering, this mushroom here is a trinket. I don't like it. It's too random. It gives you a random mushroom effect every room. You can cheese it, but I'm not one for cheese. Actually, I love cheese. What's your favorite cheese? My favorite cheese, I think it's gonna be like a soft Gouda. Or brie. Okay, I love brie. Who doesn't love brie? Or a sharp cheddar. I love cheese. Do you love cheese? If you like cheese, give yourself 5 max points. I hate this room. You know, I was never able to. Those are butt bombs. Okay, so what is this? This is a mob trap room. In this room, there's a prize in the center. It's not usually an item. It's usually something trashy like a gray chest. And if we are able to defeat all of, well, we can pick this up now, and we have to battle all the enemies because the doors are gonna close like this. You see? Now we just have to defeat a bunch of really weak enemies because we're really early in the game. As you traverse in the game, the enemies become way stronger, and you have to battle stronger and stronger enemies. We have the mulligan. We have scythes. I think we may be able to actually do something with this. Holy crap, we may actually be able to do something with this. Oh, that was pretty easy. Yeah. Of course, you could also be scum like me. What I would do is that if I had a teleportation card like the Fool, I would totally just teleport out of that room and not have to fight the enemies. Because I'm trash. This room here, it's a curse room. As you notice by the little spikes over there, if we go in there, we'll take damage. So you have to sacrifice at least 1 full heart, and as you can tell, we don't have a lot. But I like to gamble because life is about doing the exciting things. Yeah, we can play it safe, but is that really what we want to do? Let's go all in. This was not worth it. This was not worth it at all. I regret all of my choices. Yes, that was not worth it. But that's the way life is. You have to gamble to win. I have 12 bombs, so I'm gonna be looking for the secret room. Yes, by the way, the item that we picked makes our little bombs like piles of poop. And I believe it also stuns enemies. But our bombs look like poop. What else could you possibly want? This here is a sacrifice room. Nobody ever uses it because it's trash. You have to sacrifice health in order to get stuff, but it's all randomized. It's not worth it. Nobody likes it. Nobody uses it. I don't know a single person who actually uses that thing. We have money, but not like enough money to make anything count. I wonder, though. Sorry if my nose is a little runny. Like the climate keeps changing right now, and apparently I don't know where the secret room is. So let's just go down to the next floor. Yeah, the weather keeps changing. Like it was a little hotter today. Like what's up with that? Like it's supposed to be cold. Oh, poor Isaac. That's sad. This game has a really particular theme. Talking about theme, I'm not going in there. That's. Oh, I love the fatties. I killed it really fast, but there's a mob. They're called fatties. They're really cute. I love them. The moon teleports us to the secret room. Let's do it. Oh, it's right above where we were. That's a golden key. Golden keys. For the entirety of the floor, we can open things without spending keys. Really, really good. Also, we can blow those guys up. Ah, spiders. Thank you. I love spiders. I hate bonies or cubones. I hate them because they shoot way too fast. It's unfair. Nerf, please. Come on. Work with me here. Do I have to be looking away? I have to be looking away. That's how the AI works, isn't it? Oh, by the way, as you can tell by the map, we can actually see where we're going. The bigger rooms tend to be harder. That's just a no-brainer. So let's stay away from that. Seeing as how we don't have that much health. Ah! Ooh, okay. So now I can actually... You're gonna blow it up, aren't you? You're gonna blow it up. In the games, some rocks are tinted rocks. These tinted rocks are a little bit different color and are also known for... I just started iTunes for no reason. I'm sorry about that. They have a different color and they have an X on them. And of course, X marks the spot. You're able to actually just explode those rocks for rewards such as spirit hearts and bombs and other things. Also, remember when I said that I wouldn't go into this room? Yeah, I have no self-control. It's all a bunch of cubones though, so big deal. Cubones. Do you all subscribe to that, like, urban story about the origin of cubones? Okay, so pills. One of the cool things about the game is that the pills are entirely randomized every time. You could be like, oh, I've already taken the spots and white pill. Clearly I know what it does. No, you don't, because it's always randomized. The pills are one of the parts that I hate the most about the game because they can be amazing, like a health up, and like a tears up, and like I can see forever, which lets you see into secret rooms. Or it can be like health down. I don't like them. I think they're like a really heavy gamble. But let's do it, because life should be exciting. Telepills. Okay. It does what it says on the tin. It teleports us. So, now that I think about it, I could be using explosions to heal myself. By the way, if you own that Binding of Isaac and would like to play along with me with this totally broken run, it's not broken at all. The seed is right there. BEXK N4GQ. You can enter that key into the game, and you will be able to play the same run that I am playing. It also shows our stats, by the way. We're not doing so well damage-wise. Let's go to the shop. That's, big, beautiful... No, that's... Friend, it increases the size of the flies. I totally know this game, you guys. I totes know it. What's up? Is this just like Cubone Town? I hate the Cubones. Well, at least I'm doing short work of them. Small work. That's a Crown of Thorns. A lot of them are damage up. Oh my god, we're actually... The run is happening. The run is happening. Holy crap. As damage goes up, our tiers, or in this case, scythes, increase in size. Holy crap. I think this is happening. It's happening, you guys. I'm actually gonna not suck this time around. We're killing him in 2 strikes as opposed to 3. I think we're doing pretty well, actually. I'm gonna need to drink some water in a bit, but I think we should be fine for the rest of the floor. The game does get longer the longer you go, so I hope this is not too troublesome. I love playing this game, and I wanted to have a chance to... Oh, hey Bomberman, what's up, bro? This is the... Okay, so in case you haven't noticed, this game has a lot of inspiration from Christian and Catholic mythology. And of course, the 7 deadly sins are part of the game. And Wrath, or Bomberman if you want to call it like it is one of the easiest ones. I'm not going into the curse room because, look at me, I'm almost gonna die. And I think... Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the arcade! If you come into a floor with more than 5 pennies, you are able to enter the arcade, which costs 1 penny to go in. You can do totally cool things like... Let me go get my sun card real quick. I almost forgot about it. If you have been yelling at me to pick up the card again, if you've been yelling at me about that, give yourself 5 max points. You are paying attention. You can donate blood. Gives you money. Why are you doing it, Max, you ask? Because I like to live dangerously. You can also gamble. We have enough money now. Oh, thank you, 3-head Monty dude. Oh, I don't like backtracking because it makes the game so long, but I'm gonna go pick up that item in the shop. I hope you guys don't mind. You have to do everything in your power to win in this game. This game is not on your side. Giant spiders and flies. Hive mind. As you can tell, our flies are way bigger now. Which I think it also increases their damage. I hope so. Otherwise, it's just aesthetic, and that's mean. This here is the boss trap room. In this room, it's the same way. There are rewards here, and you can access them. But the moment you touch them, the door closes, and you have to fight bosses. Generally, it's not worth it, like, at all. Unless there's like an item, so you know what you're getting. In this case, these are great chests. They're gonna give me consumables. It's not that important. So I'm gonna stay away from it. If there was an item there, I would probably take it, because we're pretty strong right now. I don't feel like gambling, so I'm gonna blow up this machine and get some hearts back. Or no hearts back at all. Am I regretting my choices? A little bit. Okay. Good. We picked up a nickel there. I know what you're saying, Max. Isn't it mean to blow them up? It is. I am a rotten person. By the way, the Emperor card teleports us to the boss room, which is pretty good in some cases and bad in others. I've never done like let's play stuff like this, and I guess don't call it a let's play. I shouldn't be calling it a let's play. I hope you don't get to see that, because I have to turn off my messages. Wow, that's so unprofessional. I apologize for that. Oh, my hands were on the controller. By the way, as I stated before, I am playing with the controller because I am trash. Also, I hope you have been enjoying this silly episode of me just playing games. It's a great excuse for me to just play games, which I love to play. It's one of my best ways for just relaxing. I'm sorry, I had a revelation. This item here is counterfeit penny. It gives you a chance that whenever you pick up a penny, you pick up 2 pennies instead. I like going in deep with the money. Bye-bye, Ace of Spades. Let's fight the boss now. Chub. Oh, Chub, you're gonna die, Chub. You're gonna die so fast. It's gonna be beautiful. Chub is basically Dodongo, if you remember from Legend of Zelda. The cool thing with us is that since we had piercing tears, we were hitting every segment of his body. So that's good. And this item here is called Mom's Bag of Pills. Mom's coin purse, but we know what she was keeping in there. This gives us 4 pills. I'm not gonna touch them right now because I want to see the devil room. So I'm feeling a little bad that I didn't pick up 9 lives because of reasons. Though, of course, I don't care. I don't want the paw. Not because it's bad, but because it's it's going in too deep. As for Zombie Baby, I don't want it. So we can pick up this chest for free, which has troll bombs. Thank you for that, Satan. Can that be a meme? Thanks, Satan. Just like, thanks, Jesus. Thanks, Satan. Let's roll the dice. Luck up, that's good. Let's roll the dice again. Health down. I hate everything. If I lose this run, I'm just gonna... Bad trip deals 1 full heart of damage. Max said, voice somber and heart trembling. Heart trembles? Does the heart tremble? Range down. Everything sucks and I'm dying. Was there anything in the shop that I could buy? I don't want to lose. Okay, I'm gonna go check the shop real quick. I'm sorry, you guys. Funny how one bad move can just kill you. I love to gamble in this sort of games though because I feel that, I mean, okay. If any of you is at all familiar with FTL, FTL is a game where the randomness could kill you very, very badly. There's nothing here for me. Whew. Let's see where we go from here. I think I know where the secret room is. There's 2 locations. Okay, there's 2 secret rooms per floor. One, of course, has to be adjacent to 3 or more, or, well, 2 or more rooms. And the final secret room can't be adjacent to anything. So it has to be one of these end rooms. Either this one or the one near the boss. It's the one near the boss. I hope. Then again, I'm the guy who died to Haunt, so what do I know? Again, I hope this has been a little bit entertaining. It gives me, a chance to play games for once and not work. And also, you guys get to see me being silly and die and try to beat the game. Totally. I suck. Everything hurts. Well, guys, I'm such a pro. Well, let's see what happens now. Boop. The batteries recharge your spacebar item. And I'm just silly. Oh, that's just gross and mean. Don't poop on other people. If you believe that you should not poop on other people, give yourself 5 max points. If you believe the opposite of that, you're a monster. I hope this video doesn't go very long. I'm just gonna see up until the end of this run, and if I just die, then I just die. So yeah, what was I talking about a million years ago? Troll bombs, no! I get so excited about this game. Well, I was thinking what the hell I was gonna do. These are not fighting, these are uglies. Keys. Wow, I'm so happy we're swimming in keys. I wanted to work on something, and I'm not sure why. What? Like, I hate it when, like, I have a plan. Sorry, those guys are really dangerous. And, like, you come up with a plan, right? Don't you hate that? Like, you make a plan, and you think that everything's gonna go according to plan, and then, like, last minute, everything changes, and it's just disheartening. By the way, on this floor, the rocks don't have different colors. The special rocks. They only have an X on the bottom of this rock here. I've been playing this game a lot. I'm a giant nerd. Fighting a bunch of mobs for 2 chests is actually kind of okay. These guys are trash. These guys are actually pretty gross. I hope that it's not too gross for you. Like I can do anything about it. I realize I'm doing like the guest thing. It's like, hi there, welcome to my welcome to my video. Would you like something to drink? Is there anything I can do to make your stay even more comfortable? That was easy. Okay, not too bad. We have really good damage. We just don't have anything else. The secret room could be here. We have plenty of bombs, and like, there's no point to having bombs if you're dead. So, why have you forsaken me? In your arms forsaken me. In your eyes forsaken. I'm gonna stop right there because like the only thing we could have used. Thank you. Crystal Ball gives us either a Spirit Heart or a card, and it's like a 6-room cooldown. I think we got something going on, you guys. I think maybe we're gonna be just fine. I hate myself. What happened there? Nothing happened there. You were imagining things. Rainbow poop explodes into a rainbow if you shoot it. I'm careless. I never said I was smart, you guys. I never claimed I was anything but trash. Remember that. Put that on my gravestone. Hey, little poop guys. It's funny because I wouldn't do that mistake if I didn't have to, like, talk about my day. That's a lie. I would have done that mistake anyway. I like that I'm interrupting myself. Anyways, let me just finish cleaning this room. I'm gonna be cleaning this room. Mopping them with their face. Although their face is poop, so I don't see how effective that would be now that I think about it. Regardless of that, as you can hear, my voice is getting a little hoarse, so I need some water. Yeah, that counterfeit penny actually worked. Surprise. Alright, so let me get some water. Maybe this time I won't walk into the room with spikes. Did I uncover the secret room by mistake? No. Somehow I know it is here. That's... Oh, it's because of Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball also reveals the map. I'm trash. Oh, thanks, Greed. Greed also sometimes hides in this room. Yay. You know, I can't lie. We have the damage to make a run. We just need to not die. Ah, please don't kill me. Please don't do me dirty like this. Not like this. Okay. I can't fight. Okay, this is not Mom. Mom is the first big boss. There's a mom joke there somewhere. You can make it if you want. I won't. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. By the way, those guys suck you in. That's why I may have been pulled in. Clearly, it wasn't my mistake. I make no mistakes, guys. I am entirely perfect. I am perfect and dorky and dumb. Ugh. These guys are trash. Thankfully, this is the strongest they will ever get. So, and the most annoying they will ever get. So all silliness aside, I guess that's worth it. Golden poop explodes into money. Because that's how golden poop works, you guys. Video game logic. Ooh. Petrified poop gives you higher odds of poop dropping stuff, so let's change our trinket for one moment. You know what? I should have picked up Counterfeit Penny before picking up that money. If you notice that mistake, give yourself 10 max points. You know, I watch other LPers. I watch other LPers and I ask myself, how can you make those really, like, clear mistakes? Well, like, don't you know how to play this game? And I realize now how hard it is to focus while you're talking. Cute fatties. Let me just... Oh, by the way, we picked up the death card. The death card does damage to all enemies. Nearly killing most average enemies. Surprise. Also, these skulls can sometimes explode into things, so... Sometimes. That's the key word. We have options. Options in... Whenever an item drops... whenever an item drops, it will display 2 items that we can pick instead of 1. We can't pick both items, but it's just options. Like the name says. There's options. The pills have been incredibly bad thus far. And I'm not sure if I feel confident enough taking another one, but let's do it! Bad gas. That's the least bad one. Also, by the way, we have a battery, which means we can charge our crystal ball right now and get... Not a spirit heart. The magician gives us homing shots for 1 room. Kind of pointless. Let's go into the next room, kill all the enemies, and then probably not die. Oh, there's nothing here. Good. There is nothing else left. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. Because this situation is actually a little rough. I'm gonna stick to the sun. It's probably the best card we have. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. Wasn't I gonna talk about writing? I think it was part of the plan somewhere along the road, and I forgot about it. Let me just set up a little something here. Let's gamble a little bit. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Pheromones. Pheromones makes all enemies attracted to you. It charms all enemies. Thank you for not wasting everyone's time. Isn't this bad gas? Full health. Oh, that's Bad Trip. Bad Trip, when you could only take 1 heart of damage, Bad Trip becomes full health. Just to troll you, because this game is full of trolls. Well, that was not... Come here. That was not worth our time. But hey, that's the way life is. You have to gamble to win. Simple as that. Now, there are no fancy rocks on this level, which is sad. I just wanted to see that. It's the little victories, you know, the little things that makes us happy. Also, we lost our totally badass look. Now we just look like a question mark guy. That's disappointing. Am I gonna be able to beat this boss with only 2 hits? It's the gate. Don't do me dirty like this. I did not even see that coming. Is that bad? That's pretty bad, isn't it? How disappointing it is to be alive in this day and age. I feel so bad because I'm usually better. Totally. Oh man, isn't that the most BS excuse ever? It's like, hey, you know, any other time you wouldn't have been watching, I would have been amazing. Let's just talk a little more. I'm not gonna keep playing that much longer because this is like a really long video as it is. Let me just talk a little bit more about what's going on. Mom's wig. It spawns spiders. It's dumb. So for the time being, I'm just not sure what I want to do. You know, like part of me is like, design a game, Max. That's what you always do. And I have a few ideas, but it's just a sort of thing where I don't really see time in my schedule. There's another tinted rock right there. I don't see enough time in my schedule to just design a game. It's just bad because I wanted enough time to so I could write something, edit shoujo, and then get back. That was actually really good. And it just feels to me like I'm not gonna have the time to do that. Not bad. Which is kind of just sad, you know? And I know what you're thinking, Max, if you didn't... I'm not picking that up. I know what you're thinking. Well, Max, if you... Damn it. If you didn't just spend time playing games, you would have more time for writing. I'm like, that's rude, because I've already worked like 10 hours today. And this is probably the only time I'm gonna play games the whole day. So I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I have like an open mic, and you guys clicked on the video to watch me talk and probably play the game. So probably play the game. That's my goal, to probably do things. Flies. Master Dodger. The master of dodging. Am I gonna start another run? I don't think so. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Algies. Algies is a special item. It's a fancy rock. It gives you resistance for like a good while. It's similar to the effect of Book of Shadows, for those of you familiar with the game. Though if you're familiar with the game, you probably just turned that off, because I am bad. And that's it for this floor. I am not gonna forget the white heart. Oh, special widow. This boss here is just a giant spider who summons other spiders. Bosses have variants, which, you know, in this case it's a black variant, and I believe he makes creep, which is that black stuff. I can't step on that or I'll just take damage. And he just makes like bigger spiders. He is pretty easy, as you can tell. It's just a matter of dodging. Does this seem like an easier fight than Haunt? Because Haunt is trash. There you go. Wow, wasn't this so much easier? Some bosses are way harder than others, I'm not gonna lie. And we just got an HP upgrade. I swear, the difficulty just jumps in this game sometimes. Then again, that's the way the game is designed. The game is designed to get harder as you play it. You unlock newer bosses, you unlock... What the hell's down here? It looks like a doodle of a head. Yeah, the more you play the game, the harder it gets, the more bosses you unlock, and the deeper the game gets, because you actually end up unlocking more tiers in the dungeon. It's interesting. By the way, the white heart, it's called an eternal heart, and if you can take it down to the next floor, it will become a full red heart, like so. It's pretty good. But yeah, I would like to. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this run. I don't think so. I've already failed 2 runs, and I've just proven to you how much trash I am. So I don't know if I want to be doing any more of this. Note to self: don't reach for the water as you walk into a room that could be full of enemies. I never attended an LP Academy, so I don't know all of these basic lessons. By the way, in case you're wondering, the army of spiders that is following me is made by my wig. It just spawns spiders every once in a while. I think it's based on when we kill enemies, I'm not sure. We don't have a key. We can't open the item room without a key. That's bad. Well, at least we're getting plenty of things from the poop. There's some more poop here. Maybe we can get, like, a key. There's some more poop here. Maybe we can get a key. M. Kieran, 2014. Just the things that this game makes you say. There's a bunch of really odd items, and you just end up saying really weird things. Let me drink some water now. If you have at all noticed that I have like 2 different water bottles on my desk, give yourself 5 max points. You're paying attention. Though you should, though you shouldn't, because I don't know why. Let's try something. Well, at least we have money for the shop if we ever get there. If we get more keys. If I can get another bomb, I can probably make something out of that. Hey, we can go to the arcade. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up cutting this run right about a little more. Just one more game, you guys. Just one more game. All I want is 1 key. Can you just give me 1 key? Oh, thank you. In case you're wondering, by the way, it doesn't matter which one you pick. Of the 3-headed Monty, it's all random. It doesn't matter which one you pick. You would think that, oh well, you know, you can see which one which skull he's hiding the thing under, but nah, it's all just smoke and mirrors. Book of Shadows gives you temporary invincibility. Like, oh geez, I just realized we can do something. Well, that's basically breaking even. There's actually a little trick. You can cheese the game, by which I mean you can do things that the game probably didn't want you to do. As you remember, of course, the blood donation machine takes that, well, it gives us damage, and in exchange gives us money. If we have invincibility, though, it works just the same. Now, we also have an Algies, which gives us invincibility. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, Max, for how much blood can you donate? There's a random number to that. But you can actually get an item if you donate a lot of blood. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. Come on. Blood bag. Child heart. Thank you. That's the IV bag. There's 2 items you can get. You can get the blood bag, which gives you an HP upgrade. And the IV bag, which is basically just a portable blood donation machine. This is sad. What a sad day to be alive. What a sad night to have a curse. Yeah, let's get 1 free bomb basically. Thank you. Are there any fancy rocks? I don't think so. Hey, look at the fatties. They're so cute. I love the fatties. Okay. I will check the shop and then I'll bring it into this video because I'm just having fun. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know about that. Trash. Alright, well, I'm just gonna donate the money and then I'll end the video. This has been fun, though. You can donate money to increase your shop and do good things for you later down the road. That stays between gameplays, between playthroughs. You generally, like, you don't keep items between playthroughs. Then yay! We unlocked the store level 3. The donation machine is one of the only things that stay through the game. The donation machine can jam, and it will probably jam right about... No? Okay, let me donate all the money then. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the silly moment that we shared, just watching me fail. I am so sorry about that. There you go. Actually, let's blow this guy up. Money? Spiders. Oh, I miss having scythes. Ugh. Anyways, I want to just take a moment to... Sorry, I never heard that part of the track. I guess I've never stayed that long in the store. No, I'm gonna keep playing. This is actually a really good run, but it's already been like 54 minutes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sitting down with me and helping me work out my thoughts, if just for a little while. I can certainly say that I don't feel like writing anything fiction at this moment, which is kind of sad because I like fiction. It's just life has gotten to me at this moment. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's just play Russian roulette right now. Range up. Lemon party, which is just pee all over the place. I found pills, which makes you look derpy. Luck up. Are you gonna just give me like good pills? Are you a wizard? Okay, that's funny. It changes your tears for like 1 minute. It's a bad pill. But But no, yeah, thank you for sitting down with me. I hope this hasn't been too weird of a video. I just wanted an excuse to play games and chat with you. And also just show you how pro I am at this game. Dies on Haunt with technology. And then I went on ahead and lost my sight. I was playing a little aggressively, but I'm also trash, so what do I know? Regardless of all of that. Regardless of all of that. Regardless of all of that silliness, thank you so much for watching and sitting down with me to just listen to the sound of my voice. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like and subscribe if you like more. If you actually enjoyed the sort of content of just me talking into the void of darkness while I play video games, then let me know. This was actually rather relaxing. I had a really tiring day at work today. And, I mean, if you haven't seen the other video, you probably should go see it. My neighbor's car kept going on and on, so I had to record the NaNoWriMo care package like two times. It was really disheartening, especially after a long week of bad things happening, so I wanted an excuse to play games. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for sitting down with me. There's more serious writing stuff on the channel, so you can go watch that if you would like that. And if you like more silliness like this, just let me know. I would love to do more stuff like this. This was actually really relaxing. And my voice has just about died. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sitting down with me. And I'll see you again soon. Mwah!